So, let's talk about Henry. How did the show frame the character for you coming into that? You know, how much did you want to know about the character's journey to the finale, or was some difficult challenges?
I was fortunate that Roberto and Alex and I were together and they presented this idea. It sounded really fascinating to me, the complexity of the character first. And they told me that, in fact, it would be revealed what would be revealed. But what the gorgeous part about season 1 was no one else knew, and I played these little things that they'd put in there. And no one knew quite what was happening to this silly old refuge man, making these little references, these strange looks, and it was all revealed. So that was an absolute delight to play that subterfuge all the way through.
Well, that's why you got to watch season 1 again, because when you see the fact that he was aware of it, you actually see what John is doing. It's incredible.
So then we do. Sorry. Oh, hello. Again, so soon.
I was going to ask, sorry, what do you think about Karina's mindset when season 2 comes out? Because she's in a bad place.
Yeah, and it's going to get worse. I know worse. She definitely has a lot of difficult choices to make. Obviously, you know, Henry is her son, and you know they're on opposite sides. And with Rain, even it's gonna, you know, we're gonna reunite, but also there's gonna be a big rift in our relationship as well. And that, you know, me being stuck with Headless, I'm actually able to converse with him, seeing him for who used to be the spirit within him. Everyone else sees him as just the Headless Horseman. So that relationship is, to me, really interesting.
It almost appears that she's got Stockholm syndrome. It almost appears that she's fallen into, which works like a dream in the show. So it's really complicated. Really. Yeah. And I'm sort of getting involved in that as well. I'm watching this. And she's very clever the way she does that. And she's prepared to sacrifice herself, I think, if necessary.
Is this always going to be just like a family that can never find their way to happiness? Or
nature of good drama, yes, absolutely.
I mean, I've been wanting, I was missing after season 1 was moments between Craig and Katrina where you actually understood why they're so happy, I mean, why they're so in love. And I think even though there's these issues, there's still going to be moments between the two of them that, they can finally breathe and be together and you see the chemistry is great. In season 1 they touched a little bit on that, but
you've done it beautifully this year, I saw the stuff. So we do see the couple that loved each other and made a baby. But circumstances have ripped them apart.
Even though it's going to be more conflict, it's going to be more love as well.
And does Jeremy see that at all?
I'd rather ask him that. It's not evident to me that he sees that. He's still rather blinded by his love for his woman and also his responsibility towards her.
I think as things progress, everyone becomes sort of more aware of each other's situation, and they react differently. Sometimes that equals denial. I don't want to see this, and I'm going to double down on my exact position. And some people, it might change their minds. So, how the difficulty of this situation affects everybody is going to be one of the pleasures of the season, hopefully, and the pain.
What's the sort of working dynamic between War and Jeremy? Like, is there something you can tease about how they got along together as far as their goals and
between
chemistry?
War and Jeremy?
Yeah.
Or is Jeremy?
Well, I mean, sorry, it was War and Death.
Oh, War and Death.
I'm biased.
I think like War is kind of the bassist and Death is sort of the lead guitar. They're like a band. That's how we always think of it. We always think of the Horsemen are trying to get the band together.
That's what you're doing, man.
But what I
Katrina's the lead singer.
what I have, I've got detected no bond. They're all, in a sense, servants of the same evil forces. But it's not like brothers in arms or something. That's I don't get the sense of that.
And they're all formerly humans. I think one of the interesting things that we wanted to do with the show is to make these incarnations of these personifications of these huge concepts, these monsters that we can't relate to. The devil corrupts men and women. It doesn't just throw monsters we don't understand. It turns us into monsters. It turns us against ourselves. It turns us against our families, against our mothers, against our sons. That's what's interesting. The fact that headless and war are both first ultimately human beings. And it's within human beings where these things can come out of. They don't come from outer space or from some other realm. The most dangerous things that might get us all are right within us.
And we've witnessed that in the world this week in Trump.
Absolutely. We're our own worst enemies, but we're also the only ones that can save ourselves. Ultimately, that's more interesting than God's coming from the heavens that we don't understand.
Now we're going to see Katrina interact with more people. Yeah. Was there anyone in particular that you were really looking forward to spending more time with on screen?
I was most excited about the time and sort of reacting and adapting to, life today. So.
You took it in the clubbing scene.
Of course. Turns out Katrina's a huge raver. Can't stop her.
Katrina cut off all her hair and suddenly
Yes,
blonde now.
Yeah, you use a lot of drugs. Standing clever.
Call them headless and hairless. They're great together.
Are we going to see a lot more witchcraft in season 2?
Say again?
A lot more witchcraft in season 2?
Yes.
That magic that came up with the whole thing based on it.
There's so many
I'm sure you guys might
Flex.
There was so much rage at the end of season 1 that was fantastic finale. Are you looking forward to playing that for a while longer for the bitterness and waiting to have between the big family, or are you looking forward to getting into the possible redemptive qualities of that relationship?
I certainly want to go down there if the writers see that way. I'd hold up for that. It seems to me that the rage was expelled. That was the feeling I got. And that was such an incredible scene, that final scene. And he just did this thing with his mother and father, and he basically did, you're gone, you're gone. So when we visit him again, he doesn't have that same rage. But he's still a servant of the monarchy, so we see a different but not the rage. Yeah, we may revisit it as his human qualities come through. I hope we do.
How about
very good
for
question.
Mum? How does Mum feel about the rage dispelled and how that might knock on effect on the situation in season 2?
Well, I mean, Katrina's definitely fighting to get Henry journey back. She's trying really hard to imprint on having so there's something that bonds between a mother and a son that she's not had. How about you? I think I'm the only one really on your side.
Train doesn't want to give him up either.
No, but
It's very complex. It's interesting. It is magic, and it's all those things, but it's based on true people, as I said, which is that's the chemistry that works. Because otherwise, you don't care about the characters.